Hello, hi, this is Wolf, and this is another quick video show you how to install the SMTP server mail in the box. So what I do is I I already have a host name installed and in GoDaddy, and actually I already configured the name. Okay, so I will just show you. It's gonna be Hi Guru, and we're just going to show all the server and image domain. You're gonna see all the server. Okay, see, I already have a domain register. I also have DNAs configured here. Manage DNAs. Okay, ns1.box.haiku.org and DNSEC. Uh, I might change this one, so I'm gonna install. Actually, this is reinstall. The reason I get reinstall because this is Haiku, but right now I just delete the entire image. It's because there's too much reject IP address is bad. There's no blacklist anything, but the IP was reject, so now it's nothing there because I just delete them. And I go back to the here. I'm gonna add one. Okay, now you can choose any location one. This time I'm gonna choose. Sometimes I like to choose different kind of location. Okay, it doesn't matter. Any location you feel good, if you're comfortable. 14.4, 64 bits. I choose a minimum 1 gig. Okay, 2 gig is optional. You can do that. 12 megabytes is too low, but you know, anyway, it's temporary, so low. I'm not going to use the IPv6 or any of the private network. I'm not going to use start screen, not using SSH. If you want to add the SSH, you can do that. Just keep plus, and that's just when you're using the 2D PuTTY to connect like this PuTTY. If you have SSH, then you're gonna have this option, and you're gonna actually using this option to add the additional key. But I'm not using SSH. You can always add SSH after your server is stable because you're still in warming, and you might be get blacklisted somewhere along the way. So so your server is totally cooked. Then you have to repeat the process. Server host name label. Okay, and deploy now. Okay, $5. Summary. Okay, then you're gonna see box cycle over there. Okay, so once we do that, we're gonna log in using the PuTTY one. Once you have the IP address and user ID and password. Then we're gonna access the website using the IP address first. Then we're gonna configure the secure socket there, which is the S here, and then we can access using domain name. It's gonna take a couple minutes to deploy, and we'll just show right now it's nothing here. Okay, and GoDaddy. We're just gonna change this one later. I have another video which is more detailed, and this one is pretty much repeat from previous video. But the other video, my family was asleep. I cannot talk too loud. Okay, so that's why you can click and you can go to a page. Okay, it's still installed, and at the point it'll give you the user ID and password, and just copy the IP address. Okay, copy IP address. equity, and just go to get the IP address. It's port 22. Okay, and just put the name so you know. Okay, actually I already have one. Okay, low. Already have one. Just need to change the IP address. That's it. All right. So just open. Yes. Okay. So it's pretty much done. Copy the password. Root. User ID. Okay. It probably still needs some time because now. Okay, good. Right click the mouse button and press enter. Right click mouse button is paste. Okay. So now I just go to this command, copy the code, installation code from this URL. That's it. So pretty much 90% is done. It's gonna take about 6-7 minutes to install. Actually pretty fast. So we just talk about install the 14.4 64 bits, install the man the boxes, configure DNS, SSC, DOS. Then it's done. The first DNS, okay. We can even do that first. Okay. Let's go to the hosting here, which is a setting, and go to reverse DNS here. Change the default name to the one actually you want to use as reverse DNS. Update, and that's done. So that's it. And we have to wait for installation finish to configure this one. And you might talk about configure the SPC, configure the DMARC, configure the those stuff. Those stuff actually is done automatically in the mail in the box. That's why it's so powerful, so easy to install. It's just like running some program in the executable program in the window. Just double click and start, and just enter just few information, and your server is set up just like that. Okay, so let's see what's the progress. Okay, they're gonna actually ask you some question. Okay, and I like to just set up the mail instead of using the default. Okay, I like to using something non-default one, and then I'm going to click the OK. All right, then about a minute or so they will ask you about the country, the time zone, that kind of stuff. So your email will be sending through the correct time zone that you're setting. So maybe I just put this one speaker. Okay. Process pretty fast. Okay, and during installation, you're gonna see something say the domain name cannot mapping or something like that. It's very normal because you're gonna install the TLS, the secure socket layer, after everything is done. So that is the last step. Okay, the country code we're gonna choose. I'm gonna choose US. Eastern, that's where we are located, so I'm gonna do that and continue installation. And once you do that, they're gonna show you like maybe 1-2 page, and after a couple then they will just show you some. Okay, cannot find the server. That's very normal if it's everything's normal because we haven't configured this one yet. Then they're gonna show you okay that then you can choose this link and to go to connect to a server. A lot of people ask me why I install SMTP server instead of just using ARP Rich or using the Interspire. The reason the ARP Rich and Interspire is because they are actually email software connecting to their using the local SendMail program, and ARP. So ARP is a software sending program, and it's just like just give you ideas. It's like the software like a MailGate. MailGate is like ARP Reach, but this is online subscription based. ARP Reach is a software just one time. So the software actually is connecting to either the same mail in your computer or connecting to the SMTP outside the computer. ARP Reach using the same mail locally. And Interspire actually is more advanced. Interspire actually using the Power MTA, which is the SMTP server, which is built in. So they actually install two parts. One part is application, the same mail part. Another part is SMTP server together. And today I'm doing the mail in the box SMTP is only the SMTP. There's nothing, there's no application part of it. So another way you can use ARP Reach connecting to SMTP. You can also use Interspire connect. No, you cannot use Interspire is already configured to connecting to Power MT. I'm not sure you can connect to other SMTP. Probably you can do that, but I'm not sure. I never tried that. Then the reason I do this SMTP is also because I can using the WordPress very cheap. We can have one WordPress install multiple different application. It's all free. Newsletter, just go to add on. Newsletter is free. Very just any thing Mailster is also free. Those you can connect to SMT server. I'm currently installed right now. So it's more like a self-preservation because send email is like you need to generate the mail. So your application software generate mail like ARP or Interspire or this MailGate generate email. And the SMTP is like a delivery person. So you send the mail to a delivery person send to the party, to recipient. Okay, so a lot of time the blacklist actually is on the person actually sending the email. It's not the person actually deliver mail. So your SMTP service is harder to get blacklisted. Okay, but the your SMTP service could become the reject because you send too much spam, junk mail, anything like that. You go to the Google, Yahoo, knock the door on deliver mail, and they think that you are the spam carrier. They will reject the email, even though even though the SMTP service is not being blacklisted, because I told you it's harder, but it's going to be harder to deliver mail. Oh, almost done. So right among the talking, so install mailbox system daemon. Maybe he's still gonna have 2 minutes or something like that. Okay, so like a MailGate, they actually is just the software for the creating the mail. This template, all the different tools. Maybe do some this cleaning, but you need to require connect to the Amazon SMTP or other SMTP. Amazon is also SMTP, but they call SE as sender email service, sometimes send email service. So you can also use their SMTP, which is have to pay. It's more expensive. It's like twice as expensive as using Amazon. So they have something cool style integration. Well, let's see. Go back to here. Still installing. So so that's all. When we do the delivery mail. So a lot of time, our problem is there's only one solution that Interspire application and the SMTP together. I think it's very easy to get blacklist or something, but if you have a good list, of course it's fine, but because they are together. ARP is application, so it's also easy to get blacklist if not sending to the right location. Now it asks me to type the password, so you're gonna type the password for you to access to the server. So once we type server, then it's running. Okay, then it's gonna be doing a little bit. Okay, so this is the URL we're gonna copy, right? And just paste over here. You're not going to using the domain name, it's going to URL first, and you're gonna go to the advanced and proceed anyway. And you're gonna type your email just create during the installation, and password you just create during the installation. Okay. So once you do that, you're gonna actually fix two parts. One is the DNS SEC, and I want TOS. Okay, so let's do the first one. Okay, still loading. Just wait a little bit. So once it's loading, I just give you an idea. Okay, say I can just tell you, like I screw up this jza.rocks. Why? Because you see, I sent email, got so many returns, 47,000 returns like every minute. So pretty much the return is saying that Google said that also detect unusual rate of unsolicited email returned from this IP address. Okay, so that you know, so they think this from this IP address send out a spam email. So I screw up. Okay, I should not send too many. So I'm gonna send less than that. So I screw up. You can either wait for 2 to 4 weeks for Google to remove that IP address. They will do that 2 to 4 weeks because I have other server. I just totally ignore that for 2 3 weeks and it deliver fine again. Or you can just like me, just now I was doing one. You can just now go to your ISP and just delete, enter, reinstall. Reinstall, you don't have to do that in the GoDaddy. Configuration is pretty much the same. The part, and you just need to do is install the software, and that's it. Right. So this one actually, you just right click the mouse button. Okay. Right now I pay 905. Okay, but you can cancel anytime. Just do a server destroy, and they will ask you, are you sure you want to destroy the server? And just click yes, and you destroy the server. So after server being destroyed, okay, then you just reset, and they'll give you a new IP address, and you can just like you know, like you die, being hit by something, you die, and then the resurrect. Okay, but it just take time to do that. I recommend just do a lot of longer warm up because I try to do warm up in 2 weeks. It just doesn't work. It just have to be like more than 2 weeks. I mean, in 2 weeks, warm up to a level that you normally send to your, tens of thousands of subscribers. No, it just doesn't work that way. Okay, so normally I would say you probably take at least 3 weeks. Conservatively, probably 4 weeks, but 3 weeks should be 3 to 4 weeks. And if you cannot wait, the meantime, if you are doing affiliate marketing right now, in the meantime, make sure you have the other paid services. Okay, with ESP, that you can send an email. Okay, so self-host is more like your backup. Uh, Anyhow, the delivery rate I never able to generate the same as the ESP, because ESP have good reputation with all the other ISP, but self-host, it takes time to build your IP address. Some people IP been there using for 10 years. How can you compete with that if you just have IP address just now, right? So I'm just going to do is something went wrong. This is probably because I was just cancel and just refresh the LBNC. Okay. It should be fine. Let me see. Okay, because that website invalid certification. That's normal because we haven't installed that. The security session. This is running. Okay, so it should be fine. Probably because my browser do not remove cache. So let me see if I can do that in another browser. Because we are still in the process of setup. Oh, sorry. Exception. Okay. Still loading. Okay. Something went wrong. The pull request is enable version check in the box. Okay, let's just install another one first. Okay. I think I have correct version set it. 1 gig memory. No. Okay. This is IP, and I'm just going to do is close this one. We don't need that. Okay, so I'm going to save this one, connect, copy the password, something went wrong, strange. Something went wrong. Okay, I might just have to reload. I'm not sure what's going wrong. Okay, let's continue doing this first. Okay, password, copy, paste. Okay, let's do this one. Install. And same thing gonna ask me for email, it asks me for confirmation. Okay, I'll just do that. Okay. Oh, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. I forgot to change IP address in the GoDaddy. Okay, there's gonna be a problem with this no charge to change. Go here and change. I go to no, we don't have to change. Go to the host name. Okay, this IP address have to change. Sorry about that. So IP address will be here. This is for this one. Oh, this one. Copy this IP address and paste to here. And sometimes you have to make sure you have good IP address. If you don't have good IP address, you just need to reload and get another IP address. How do you know you have good IP address? If it's too old, check the IP address, see any brackets. If you see everything okay here, say 0. No bracket 0, or this on 0, that means there's no brackets and you are safe. Oops, didn't change that. Save. Okay, updating. Supposedly it does not require, but it's maybe. Let's see if that's the reason. Oh, now good. Is that a check? I mean, at least TLC is good. I mean, some page. Reload. Reload. Okay, let's do another. Which is here. Let's select. This is another one installed. Select US. Go to the install. Okay. Gonna run for a little bit, 7-8 minutes. Let's just do this. Is done already. Let's do another one. Domain. And it is .rocks. Okay, change the IP address. The IP address is this one. And copy. Go to here. Image DNS. Hostname. Change. Change. Now make sure you don't, close this window while you change. Otherwise, your save will not be changed. Make sure you see this one, before you leave the page. Okay, so done. Okay. Okay, now it's working. See, it's working. So that was the reason. Okay, so DNSSEC here. Okay, let's do this first. So this is the key tag and the 7.2. Okay, go to the host. All domain. DNSSEC. Here, change the key tag 7.2, and this one need to change 7.2. That's correct. This one, because the new install, they're gonna generate a new key for you. So go here, change that, update, and I'll be set, all set. Alright, so once it's done here, then you're gonna go to, so you're gonna be, take a couple minutes, and we're gonna do the TLS. TLS is gonna take a couple minutes as well. You're gonna wait until they have a button show up here. Normally they actually waiting for all the other setup is okay, it's done. So just wait a little bit. Okay, you'll be fine. Once this one's done, and also the domain, everything is working, and this will become green. Okay, and this one is gonna be red, because you are not using SSH. Unless you are using SSH, otherwise it's gonna be red. Okay, so it does not affecting your server function. It's just affecting the security when you log into a server. So I'm just going back to the installation for another one. Okay, it's still installed. And the things are because I just destroyed, so if you refresh, it's gonna be see nothing there. It cannot found because I destroy everything. Okay, I just want to show you that destroy, so it cannot find. If I found, it's gonna be a cache or something. See, not found. So we're gonna waiting for that URL. So we can put over here. Let's give a password. Password first. Okay. Alright. Almost the last stage. Okay, it's all done. Just copy this URL. Okay, and paste over here. You can access through the domain yet because you haven't set your SSH. So go to advanced, go to proceed, continue, and give the email. Okay, so you're gonna be no error right now this time because I have a domain name server set up correctly. Same thing with SSEC. Okay, just gonna do that. This cycle, we're gonna do another one. So it's rocks. Okay, so manage DNS here. DNS SEC here. Change. Okay, so go back to here, see what's the value. Okay, they will tell you the value there. This is a key, and normally is 7.2 is the same. So key this one, and let's see this part. Digest. So it is gonna be paste over here and keep update, and that's it. So this part is done. Okay, and just wait a little bit. Okay, just only wait for like 3 minutes and just refresh browser and see how it's going. Good, it's all become green. Everything's green. Okay, it's done. So right now just TLS. Okay, just go to the menu and TLS. Now you see the button, so you can install the certificate. Okay, so that's it. So just right click the mouse button, choose refresh. Probably okay. Just give it some time. Okay, because after they're gonna talk to the GoDaddy, the name server, and just make sure. So take a little bit, a couple minutes. This free space 20 gig. This is 7% CPU free. Eventually, if you send a lot of email, you might need to upgrade them. Okay, because your email sending, inbox, if you create more inbox, it's gonna eat in your space. I found out the time still have lots of the CPU power, even just 1 gig memory CPU power, but my hard disk is like close to 1 or 2 gig, very low level. So SMTP need more hard disk. Excuse me. So finish ready, just click the green button. So now they will install the certificate. So once they install certificate, then you can just type the URL, domain name, okay, and it will work. See, right now so you don't have to use the IP address. Okay, so everything is green, so it is ready to send mail. Okay, and so that's it, right? Let's see another one. So this video pretty much show you install 2 SMTP server in one video. Well, it's still gonna take some time, so but I just pause my video here because I will show you another one how to install. So okay, so you can test the delivery. Okay, how to test the delivery? You need to send an email to the Haiku. So say for example, I just go to mail server. Okay, for example, let me just go to a newsletter. Yeah, okay. I go to setting SMTP. Okay, and I use a Haiku. Okay, and so that's it. Email. All right. Save. Setting general. Save. Okay, because it's an email software application. Right? So now you can do is to send an email, send a test email, and just create a test email. This is the code. I'm gonna copy, and this is SMTP server. So that's another one. Oh, okay. So send to this, send a test email to this address. Send success. Go to the site. Check the score. As long as you have everything that I set up all green, you'll get 10/10 score. Okay, so let's see. This is another one. Okay, it's still not showing up. Okay, make sure it's okay. Yeah, still got the old number. I have update number. So haven't grabbed on this one yet. So we just wait. But that's all the service set up and the 10/10 score. So just keep in mind, protect your SMT server by warming up, slowly. I sometimes I'm like a person. I want to do that fast, and so it doesn't work for email marketing. You have to calm and slow down. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and you have a very blessed day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.